Hey Ministry Leader, and welcome to this Group Leader Toolbox helpful video. In this particular video, we're going to demonstrate how to log into Group Leader Toolbox and record information in a person's GLT record. I'm going to share my screen with you. Here we go. What we're going to want to do is go to my.firstdallas.org. So we can type that in here, and you will see that takes us to our home page for the GLT portal. When you arrive at that page, it'll say My First Dallas, and you'll have a place where you can log in. A lot of people miss the login area, but it's the blue words. I'm already logged into our test module, and so at this point you can see that I am logged in. And once you're logged in, you want to go to the selection that is in the box Group Leader Toolbox. Once you go into the Group Leader Toolbox portal, you will see your class or classes. Some of you may be listed a couple of times on your group leader page if you are first off a leader in your Sunday school class, and then you have your own private care group that has been put together in a Z group. You'll see Z as in zebra before your name, and you'll see your group in your Group Leader Toolbox. At this point, I'm going to go into our test class, and you will see when you get to your test class, there's several different tabs that you can select. For this particular example, we're going to want to add comments to a person's Group Leader Toolbox profile, so we want to go select GLT Notes. Once GLT Notes are selected, you will be able to see all of the people in the class. In this particular case, we have Mickey and Minnie Mouse and Mr. Daffy Duck. For our first example, I would like to say I gave Mr. Duck a call, but I was not able to get in touch with him, so I want to add that to his Group Leader Toolbox profile. I will select called, but I could also have selected any of these boxes, and it'll give me an option to enter information for that particular tab. So I'm going to select called, and I'm going to write left a voicemail, and I always abbreviate left voicemail with LVM for Mr. Duck. I'm going to save that, and in a moment I'm going to show you how you can go back to the class member page to check to see if all of your comments actually ended in the person's record. For the next example, I want to select everyone in the class because I just sent them all an email reminding them about our class social, which will be after Sunday school this week. So I would click at the top of the column, the Select All button, and it selects everyone in the class. Now, it would seem that you would go and select the email button, but if you do so and you want to put this same comment in everybody's profile, it won't accomplish your goal. This would only put it in one person's profile, so you want to go up to the left instead and select Group Notes. When you select Group Notes, another pop-up box will appear, and what you want to do is, since I am Mickey Mouse, the care group leader, it'll show that I am the person putting these comments in. And I would then same things, sent email about class social. Once that's in, you'll hit the button entitled Bulk Update. Now you'll see another tab that shows that you sent the email about class social to 3 contacts. That's everyone listed in this particular class. If your class has 20 people, this same tab will indicate 20. So now that you've added these comments, you want to go to a different tab to make sure that those comments posted in the person's Group Leader Toolbox portal. You want to go to the Member List tab, and when you get to the Member List tab, you will see each person's profile. So I can click on Daffy Duck and I can look at all the different things, his phone number, I can look at his last class attended, you could see his address if it were here. In this case, for this example, we're going to go to see if our test messages showed up. And you can see for today, sent a text was a text that we sent earlier today. And then also this was a test that we had sent earlier. You also see left voicemail for Mr. Duck, where I called him, left a voice message. And then lastly, the note that we sent to everyone in the class is listed at the bottom. Sent email about class social. Shows that I was the one that sent it as his care group leader, Mickey Mouse. And so great tool to use for going back and looking to see who else has called a contact or someone in your class, in your care group, to make sure that they've been followed up on. Or if you are a mentor for one of our nearly wed couples, this is where you would go to see if the comments that you had posted in their profile indeed did end up in their group leader toolbox profile. Well guys, that is all that we have for this particular example. Hope you find this helpful. If you have any questions about group leader toolbox, you can always email us at youngmarrieds@firstdallas.org, or always call the Young Married Ministry office at 214-969-2427. Thank you for using this group leader toolbox video tip. Hope this is helpful. We'll see you next time.